Tonight, I want to begin with a story about a little girl named Sarit. Sarit grew up on her family's farm. One year, a new family moved in next door, and they had a boy her age named Adam. When Sarit went to introduce herself, she found Adam behind the barn with a bow and arrow, and the whole side of the barn was covered in painted bullseyes, and every arrow was right in the center of the bullseye. Wow, Sarit thought. Clearly, Adam was this incredible archer. She had tried archery before, but she was not very good at it. Determined to improve, she dug out her old set and practiced every chance she got. Her first arrows went far off in the backyard, into hay bales, all over the backyard. But her dad coached her, and he said, "When you miss, breathe, let it go, adjust a little bit." And slowly, with patience and with time, eventually, Sarit began to hit closer and closer to the center of the bullseye, but never quite in the center. But finally, she felt good enough to shoot her arrow with Adam. So she went over all excited, and at the arm she aimed and released, and it landed just inches from the bullseye. And Adam said, "Wow, that was amazing. Where did you learn to shoot like that?" And Sarit confessed, "Well, I'm not as good as you are." And he laughed and he said, "I'm not good either. What are you talking about? I shoot first, and then I paint the bullseyes." "What?" Sarit said. And suddenly she realized she had been chasing an illusion of perfection. Adam admitted he wished he had her persistence. And Sarit smiled and said, "I can teach you. You aim for the center, knowing you'll miss sometimes. You breathe, let it go, and adjust a little at a time." Just like Sarit learned with her bow, our spiritual lives work the same way. Teshuvah, that idea of returning, is about aiming for the bullseye of our truest selves. We don't become perfect overnight. In fact, we never do become perfect. We are going to miss the mark sometimes by a little bit, sometimes by a lot. But if we don't know where we're aiming, if we haven't set an intention or goals, then our lives will end up like random arrows on the side of a barn. This season of Elul and the High Holy Days invites us to name our bullseye, the best version of ourselves, so we can breathe, adjust, and keep moving closer to it each and every day.